Hello, welcome back to Midnight Kitchen. In this episode, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite forms of restaurants, Chaan Tengs. Chaan Tengs translates to tea restaurant. It is a popular Hong Kong eatery known for its mix of Cantonese and Western dishes, offering a very diverse, affordable menu in a casual setting. The first spot we're going to is inside President Plaza, and this is right next to Yaohan Center. There's a good variety of restaurants to choose from Xi'an to Sichuan to Hong Kong. I've heard great things about Taki or Taki in Cantonese, and of course, had to try it out. Okay, the menu looks affordable and interesting. Now let's see where the line starts. Wow, the line wraps all the way to the bathroom. Chaan Tengs are known to be affordable, quick, and delicious. Let's see if this meets the mark. We waited 20 minutes, finally ordered. Definitely on the slow side, but let's see how it tastes. It took another 20 minutes to get the food. Okay, let's see if this egg sandwich is worth that wait. Okay, I see. The first thing you taste is a very buttery, crispy exterior. The egg is indeed really soft and velvety, just like the classic Wong Po Cao Dan. It is only semi-salted, so all you taste is egg and that butter on the toast. This is indeed really classic Hong Kong egg sandwich. Unfortunately, this is not Hong Kong speed. It took approximately 35 to 40 minutes just to enjoy this sandwich. Now let's try another Hong Kong classic, bo lo bao or pineapple bun. Imagine a semi-chewy sweet bread with a cookie layer on top that's eggy and crispy with a really soft center. It is spongy indeed, very soft. The top is crispy. However, it needs a little bit more sugar. It is very mild. Okay, now let's see. I think that this place is worth the wait if you've never had Chaan Tengs before and you want to give this type of dining a try. All the items are fairly affordable and mid-sized portions. That means you can get multiple options and it's still a very affordable meal. This place is also great if you're from Hong Kong, homesick, and miss the Australian Dairy Company. For me, I think it's a little bit on the one-note end, and I have a recipe below that will show you exactly how to make this at home. For the price, I would definitely say cheap eat and affordable, however, not worth the wait for me. If you're enjoying my reviews, please like, comment, and remember to subscribe. For the next destination, we're gonna try another Chaan Tengs located inside Richmond Square Shopping Center, and this is at 10151 number 3 Road. The next Chaan Tengs we're going to is called Hong Kong Flavor Restaurant. It is a sit-down restaurant that has a lot of Chaan Tengs essence and flavors. Even the decor is very Chaan Tengs and Hong Kong-esque. Almost all their set items come with a drink, soup of choice, and the entree. We got the cream soup, which is called Gei Nim Tong in Chinese, and also the Lo Song Tong, which is a Chinese borscht or a tomato celery based soup. The cream style soup or the Gei Nim Tong really lacks flavor for me. It tastes kind of like a cream of mushroom with more fresh cream added to it, but it needs seasoning and depth. The Chinese borscht or the Lo Song Tong is much better, resembles the real Chaan Tengs, however on the salty end. For the entree, we're gonna try the classic sizzling platter combination. We are choosing a ribeye and a crispy fillet with a side of spaghetti and the black pepper sauce. The fish fillet is surprisingly crispy, and at the same time the interior is still moist. And the beef itself, we paid extra, $3 extra for a ribeye, and very moist meat indeed. For this sizzling platter, you have endless options. We did not know what to order for our first time here, so we went with some safe options, a good beef and fish, to see how well the kitchen handles fried foods. Surprisingly, when we pour this sauce over the cast iron skillet, it's not sizzling. That means it's not hot enough, or a cool down in the back. Yeah, the fillet is nice and crispy on the interior, and the inside, the interior meat, is still very juicy and moist. I think they can handle fried foods quite well. Normally, if the oil temperature is not right, the outside is crispy, but the interior is also soaked with oil. Given that this is a sizzling cast iron preparation, I wanted the vegetables to be somewhat charred or sizzled or sauteed of some sort, but this seemed like a steamed or microwaved or preparation that came out of like a bag. Now we're gonna try another Chaan Tengs classic, 芝扒焗飯, or a baked pork over rice. Imagine a well-marinated slab of pork chop that has been breaded and deep fried, and you place that on a bed of seasoned fried rice along with a generous drizzle of tomato sauce. And this is not any tomato sauce, it's more like a roux, along with a sprinkle of cheese, and it's baked so the cheese is nicely melted. This tomato sauce is very strong in tomato, onion, and garlic, but it is not the classic tomato-based roux using a tomato paste. The pork chop is nicely marinated, well fried, and still very juicy and tender. Unfortunately, that rice is a big letdown. I think they either used a same-day rice or a very high moisture rice, a very wet rice basically. When you bite into it, you can taste how soft that rice is, and that's not at all traditional. Have you been to these Chaan Tengs? If so, what do you think? Any good Chaan Tengs to recommend in the Richmond and Vancouver area? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.